Hello guys, welcome to this Vibey Vibes. Let's talk about BBNaija reunion show yesterday. Okay, normally the show was actually quite boring, but I do understand why it was boring, because obviously they had to do introduction and just of everybody and just show us how far they've come since the show and everything that they've been working on. So that was a good one, but anyway, it was really boring. The whole show itself actually was quite boring. But the thing I want to talk about is today, like the trailer that they showed at the end for today. That's what I wanted to talk about. In the trailer, they showed Dorathy just like giving it to Ozor and the other girl, So my thing is, the reason why I'm even talking about this, I saw this tweet on Twitter, obviously, yesterday. It says, funny thing is, explorers know the truth. Your Dorathy fell for Ozor had because of how attentive he was to her. He, however, saw her only as a friend. It's normal she was hurt and pulled away, but it does not mean Ozor was never a good friend to her. So that was the person's hashtag BBNaija reunion. So that was the person's take on the whole thing, and that just got me thinking, do you think she's right? Because there's this thing, like, I believe in critically analyzing things, so I'm not just going to take away your emotion, right? Explorers, don't be thinking through with your emotions. Just think normally. I can understand her actually having feelings or affection towards him in the other way, but then seeing that he actually liked Nengi, and I think she was right for pulling off if she actually ever had any feelings towards him that way, because this is Nigeria and is a national platform. If she had maybe for whatever reason told him, and he not told her, but that's not how I saw you, or maybe he'll not, because some guys don't know how to behave if someone even tells them that. So you never know how he was going to behave, and that would have affected her negatively. Not only it would even affect her fandom, because you see all these fans, they'll be like, oh, the moment like you ask someone and the person rejects you, it's gonna be like, it might have affected her whole thing, her whole time on that show. So it was a good thing if she had feelings for him, for her to step away when when she realized that he had feelings for someone else. But on that note, I just wanted to even talk about Nigeria having this whole thing whereby Nigerian girls can kind of feels a kind of way. They can't just tell the guy that they like them. It's either they cannot tell or they go the extreme, because I've heard stories of girls just going straight on, maybe sending some kind of pictures, explicit pictures, or kind of talking sex instead of just telling someone that they like the person, like kind of going straight with they want to have sex, or whatever the case is. Maybe they just want to have sex, I don't know. But so I feel like Nigerian girls have not really gotten to that extent whereby they are emotionally independent enough for them to just tell the guy that if they like the guy, like, I want to date you, I like you, that kind of thing, because of the society that we live in is quite patriarchal. And also some guys would take it like things like that. So we still have that whole thing in our whole system, which like we do pretending. So that's something that, to be honest, we really need to stop as a people, and we need to evolve from that. But also during this whole reunion show, every time I see reunion shows like this, I'll be thinking, those people that had to leave the first day, like that, no, not the first day, the person that was evicted first, or the people that were evicted first in all these shows, like now they had to come for a reunion show. Like, what's the reason? They just have to come and look at everybody and say, oh, you guys voted me first off without even knowing my personality or something like that, or without giving me a chance. Wow. The one thing that, like, the worst thing is for you to go to those shows and be the first person evicted out. That's all I'm going to say for today. I think the show tomorrow will not be boring, it will be more fun, but I am a bit worried or skeptical that they might just do a boring show until 5 minutes, because everybody was being sweet, so they might just do a very boring show until maybe 5 minutes to go, then they now be giving us all the drama. Please don't do that. At least, yeah, you can be boring for 30 minutes, but in the remaining of the 30 minutes, please, let's start the show off so that by the third day of the reunion, things would have already, taken shape for drama. Okay, I'll see you some other time. Today, actually, I'm going to review the show immediately after the show. I'll upload it. So I'll see you today. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.